It's not always possible to be vulnerable, right? It's a real world, it's a hard world out there. There's Donald Trump, there's God knows what's going on down there, out there. It's not safe, there's fires, there's floods, it's not safe to be vulnerable. That's where it ends. So we can't be vulnerable because it's a survivor's world. Survival is the name of the game. It's not true. Of course we can be vulnerable. We can come home, take 5 minutes, go inside ourselves, which also exists, and be vulnerable for 5 minutes to ourselves. Feel our vulnerability. Feel our fear. Feel the pain which is there behind the anger, because there's no anger without pain at its source. Feel it with ourselves, by ourselves, in a sacred, safe space. Of course we can be vulnerable. Who took that away from us? We can put on all the armor, the ego, the person, the self, battle cap, take a machine gun to go outside the street, but that doesn't mean we give up our own home in which we can be vulnerable when we choose to in our freedom. When we do it in our own sacred, safe space, the nervous system actually begins to learn the advantage of it. We become more aware of what's happening around us. Vulnerability actually makes us a little bit safer. We become more safe because we know that this knee is hurt. So we know to take more care of this knee when we go out on the battlefield, because we checked in on the pain of it, the vulnerability, when we were safe at home. It's that simple. It's a much deeper layer of survival in a way. It actually makes us more safe to be vulnerable, to be soft, to not rob ourselves of this basic right to experience what is here.
I am here 'cause we share the same